Of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 could propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Gibson. What do you have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set now, and stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew Benintendi. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's how Game 4 gets underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the 1-0. Bounce to the right side. What a stop! Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Next one misses, and 1-1. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. Now 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
That is third.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And the righty deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. And now a full count. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Giancarlo Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Two one now. Out towards left center. And a base hit.
That is it. The third
So two down. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
That is it. The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. And that one is lifted in the air. Herrera settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. Gene Segura at the plate here. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. On the ground. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Gibson back to work. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Kyle Higashioka will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fly ball down the line. Harper sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 so far. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bouncer to Hoskins. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Benintendi is out. Third out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Phillies, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And there's one down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
In there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Hoskins pushes it foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That's down and in. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And here is Herrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. Here is Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-0. Judge spoils that one. Next offering is downstairs. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And a 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. He walked and came around to score his first time up. First pitch, not close. And a pitch. And downstairs.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Way high with that one. And now 3-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Grounder might be 2. Boom. Over to second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Now back, designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. His second homer this series, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Josh Donaldson. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one sliced foul. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one drilled left field. Way back. And out of here. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Connor Brogdon will take over here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
So 2 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
The bat, the first baseman, DJ.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Ripped to third and caught. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. One away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald Torreyes, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Connor Falefa makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Didi
Gregorius at the plate.
A lot of guys get the day off against a tough lefty like this one, but Didi Gregorius actually hits lefties pretty well. He gets the nod today.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still find themselves down 6-0. here in Philadelphia. On to the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Pickoff throw. Bader gets back easily. Bader gets his lead at first with nobody out. Popped up. Segura settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Man at first. And here is Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Move to first, and he's back in standing. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Cortez back to work. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is popped up. Cortez puts it away, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
In there, and it's 0-1. A wind in the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty swings and misses. That ends the frame. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Movement in the bullpen. Bailey Falter, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Bohm picks it up. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. There's a strike. That misses, and it's 2-1. A swing and a soft liner. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
1 down at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. He's already home. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
In there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. That one drifts inside. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
DJ LeMahieu digs in now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. They say it went. Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 the count. Stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now an 8-0 game. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Odubel.
2 outs, base is empty. Odubel Herrera stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, he gloves it, takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So 5 perfect innings in the books. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 8 and the Phillies nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Coonrod getting loose as well. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out. His second home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Bailey Falter on to pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Falter fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And now it's even up. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Two. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Falter checks over to first, and he's back. And now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, in there, and it's 0-1. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
The 1-1. Just missed. Move to second. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Two and one on Judge. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Two on, one out. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. And they add on. It's 12-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
New arm out of the bullpen, Sam Coonrod. He's into the game with the bases empty.
54, Sam Coonrod.
So one out, nobody on. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres for the fourth time tonight. First offering, misses the mark. The pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. That one missing inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now that designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip. Well, you know, with two out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And another ball. Two outs. That one missed. Three-1 now. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Two outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Josh Donaldson. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Stanton off of first with two away. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. Two outs, bases loaded. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. He's already homered here in this one. And a base hit into right. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And 2-0 to the Yankees shortstop. That's hard hit on the line. Into the dive, and he got it.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Bottom of the 6th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Phillies, the catcher.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Toss to LeMahieu, and Realmuto is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ronald Torreyes stands in for the Phillies. Out to center. Bader in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right field. Judge is there. And that's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The wind of the pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. Center field. Herrera pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that is that. Yanks held in check, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground at first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper.
And they're still looking for their first base runner of the game. It's been 23 up and 23 down. The perfecto is really in play at this point.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. For the top of the 8th, here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber
Dominguez back to work. And fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In the air, right field. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. 1 away with a runner at third. That one hit to right. Harper on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Herrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
So up next, Rhys Hoskins. First offering, and it just misses. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
This one in the air, right field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Odubel Herrera stands in for the Phillies.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Out there to center. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now it is JT Realmuto in the air, right side. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald.
Next is the designated hitter, Ronald Torreyes. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner, and that's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Ryan Stanton gets handed the rock out of the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th, and now Bader up to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Connor Falefa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado up and throwing for Joe Girardi. The 1-0. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the catcher.
And at first. And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Next pitch is outside. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Stays alive. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw is wild, and it gets away. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. Ball 1 there. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in for the third out. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees lead it 14-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth, and now the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi.
The pitch.
Gregorius.
And delivers outside. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Got him looking. And one gone. So the Philly batting order turns over. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Segura.
Rolled over to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Now only one out remaining.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. That's in there. And a count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.